Tuesday, coming back from this video on this rainy, cold, dreary, beautiful day, y'all. Now today what I'm gonna do is, it's supposed to get to 35 tonight. When I did, I planted this little, you can barely see it, couple sassumas in the ground. This one ain't doing that good. I don't know, I probably shouldn't have did it, shouldn't have planted it this small, but I did. It is what it is. So what I did was, it's called shrub covers, and I'm gonna try to cover it up tonight. And first I gotta figure out how it works. It's supposed to come with anchors. They on the inside. So let's see what happens. All right, we got it loose. They're all in a ties around frame for yada yada yada. I don't like reading instructions. So let's see what kind of. All right, it should be pretty simple. Untie these. Pops right out. And she protected. Just that easy. So I'm putting my little stakes in. They go in these little corners right there. Come on, get off the stand and come with me. All right. Got these little things right here, whatever that is. Got these little things right here, whatever they are. And you just put them down in there. And it's even better because the ground is wet. All right, got them all in. And I got it on top of this mulch, which should help. There we go. Let's put this last one in there. And she look protected to me, y'all. Pretty nifty. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of them. I can't play with y'all all day. All right, I forgot to show all the ones. Now this is my brown select. Beautiful. She don't care about none of this weather. I'm gonna cover up with one of those. This is my Owari Satsuma. She got a little damage. Nothing major. We're gonna cover up too. All right, I got them all nestled in. Fruit trees protected. So while we out here, let's look at some more trees and see what got. And today, I bought an avocado tree. It's called a Pancho Avocado, or also known as a black pear avocado. It's supposed to be cold-hearted at 10 to 15 degrees. A little more than I want to spend for it, but she looked pretty. So I went ahead and bought her, but this is probably a 3-gallon pot, and for the size of this, it needs more room. So I got my 20-gallon pot. I got it free. See, can't even stand up in this little pot. But if you watch my videos about containers and getting free containers, it's a little wind out here, y'all. Bear with me. I showed you how to get a free pot. Now I'm gonna do something a little different that I don't usually do with my soil mixes. But we live and we learn, so we're gonna see what it do. I'm gonna start off with the pine nuggets. And I'm gonna put pine nuggets at the bottom. And what I wanted to do is help with drainage. keep water from sitting at the bottom. All right. Next, I'm gonna put in some citrus mix, and I'm putting this in because it's well draining, and I think it'll be a good mixture if I mix it with this organic potting soil. So that's what I'm gonna do. If it don't work, it don't work. But I like to experiment, if y'all know. So let's go for it. And this is a great well draining soil. You see all the white specks in it? That's perlite or something. I think it's perlite. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not gonna put much because I want to treat it the right height in the pot. So throw that in there. Yeah, of course I got that on, most of it on the ground, but that's okay. We're gonna mix it up. And I know the first thing you're thinking, you can only grow avocados in zone 9 and up. Well, the cool thing about this avocado, it should be supposed to be cold-hearted down to 15 to 20 degrees. Now, in saying that, I would usually just put it in the ground and see what happens. But it's late in the season, we got a freeze coming soon, and I don't want to subject a plant to that environment starting off. So we're gonna start it off for the first year or maybe 2 in a pot. I don't know if I mentioned this is 20 gallons.
I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling? I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head.
All right, something I forgot to do, put a little compost on the top of it and work it into the soil a little bit. All right, got my plant tag. I plan on having her forever, so 20 years from now, when my mind and memory is starting to go, I know what she is. If I can remember how to read. Get it? Never mind. All right. Got everything in. Let's water her. And I want to water heavy. It's winter time, it's gonna be in the greenhouse, and I don't want to have to water it that often, so I'm gonna give it good deep watering. This is a nursery pot, so it has big holes in it. Mulch it in with pine bark nuggets. It prefers a slightly more acidic soil. So anytime I hear it needs slightly more acidic soil, I always mulch it with pine bark. That's just my thing. All right, one more thing I forgot to do. Now, I got this from the big box store, so I want to use a little copper fungicide. I ain't no telling what kind of disease and fungus it got. So I'm gonna spray it down good. quarantine away from the rest of my plant babies. She's a big one. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave her out. We got a couple days before freezing temp, so I'm gonna let her live her life. Fred, you watching the plants? Don't eat them. Don't you eat them. You just watch them. All right.